An Anglo-Saxon warrior destined to be a champion for the ages and a national treasure for all time.
Hey everybody, hope you can hear and see me okay. Yeah, this is going to be a wild one. This is going to be a while. Couple things. I mean, actually, we got a lot to talk about, and a lot of stuff that's been going on. My son was on the internet for close to 6 straight days on Twitch doing a subathon. Because he starts school, so I couldn't even get on here. So last Wednesday I came on, I started the auction, but I'm going to let it run through because we have a hurricane headed our way and it's supposed to be pretty bad. As usual, it's that time of the year, so I just can't catch a break. Not only is this a one-man channel, I sit on an island by myself trying to do all this stuff myself with no real help. But, we got about 15, 16 different things going. So the storm is supposed to be here Wednesday morning and blow right through. I figured if I end the auction on on Thursday, September 1st, that would help a lot of people in a way and give you 4 more days. I'm going to add 3 more lots. Let me just catch you up to date with everything here. I actually have a ton of this stuff here that you could take a look at. There's a lot. There's a lot I'm getting rid of. The Marvel United lot is at $320 thanks to Sage. Masters of the Universe is at $280 thanks to Sage. Vampires Hunters, that is at $200 for Lanny. Sign Temor, or whatever the heck it's called, is at $160, and Leviathan is at $70. So I'm going to show you everything off and make it easy for you guys so you guys can see what you're getting. But we're going to add a couple things here, okay? I always like letting people know what's up and so forth and so on. We got a lot of unique stuff. So in lot number 6, if you are a Tannenhausen fan, I've got all the figures that you will ever need. Okay, these even if you bought these and resold these, you can sell these like at $50-$60 a piece. I'm not going to do that to you because I'm not going to gouge you guys. But these things are the expansions that come with a painted figure, all 12-page rule book, 1 dedicated scenario to this particular unit, and a character sheet and a painted miniature for each. So if you have Tannenhausen, this is a fantastic deal. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. Okay, these are going. I mean, these are going for like $20 a piece. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm gonna start this off low. If someone gave me $80 for the whole lot, I think that's a steal. I think that's a steal because you can make more money off that than anything else. So we're going to start the bidding at $80 on that. $80, and these are new, spanking new, folks. All right, you've got. Let me go over to this camera. Hold on, and I'll show you. Boom. You got this guy, Steros, Wolf, Ramirez, Frankenstall, Hiroki, Natalia. Georgie. And Edison. I think there's one more somewhere around here. If it is, I'll just add it in. I thought there was 9. But what do I know? I'm not that smart. All right, let's go over to the other camera. Hopefully that'll work because I've been having camera problems, of course. So that's that lot. So let me move this out of the way. All right. The next lot. Yeah, you can see it here. A pretty much mint condition Magic Realm. Okay. This is going for about $350. Okay, people are buying this thing. And let me go to this camera. Let me see if I can. Come on. You stinking camera. Don't you act up on me, son. Ah, there we go. All right. Let me move. Yeah, I've been clipping a lot of things. Let's open this up. Yeah. I bound. Jeez. I knocked over my soda. I printed out some extra things, but you have the original book in here. Okay, your personal pad. Yeah, everything is mint in here. Mint. Okay, the original book's underneath here. Everything is as mint as can be. I also include some stuff that I had. What the hell? Can I do anything right today? It'd just be nice for once. All right, there we go. And then I have this updated Magic Realm rule book, which really helps with it. Okay, printed and binded for your submission, my friends. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here, where it's safe. At least I think. All right, for now. So that, you know, it's going anywhere from $300 to $400. Okay. I'm going to ask for $100 for that. I think that's fair. Magic Realm. Starting bid. If you get it for $100, God bless you. And try to find one that good condition. Good luck. Okay. Let me put it. See, I even get nervous about putting it right there. Oh, no. I'll put it right here. Okay, hold on. I got a little space in here somewhere. Ugh. Come on. Ugh, no, just nothing is going right today. It's just one of those days where the whole world just caves in on you. You know, you got hurricanes coming, you got kids driving you out the wall. Sun isn't even up yet. I've already fed the cows, took care of everything. Ridiculous. So, there you go. Magic Realm. Mint condition. You can't go wrong there. All right, let me just take a drink here. Joey, how are you? Casey. Play till it hurts. Retro Arcade Fan. Good to see you. I've just been going all morning. All right, this next lot is a combination lot. This is kind of a hobbyist lot. I got to get that stuff in here. All right. Oh, come on. And this is something that's really kind of different. That goes up there. Ugh. So I have a castle. I forgot what they call this. PDF or something, or whatever they call this stuff. Whatever. You know this stuff here, okay? I got a ton of this stuff. I have a castle. I've got an entire Wild West city. So if you play Wild Wild West, this is perfect for you. I've got all kinds of different stuff for this, okay? A lot of this is from TD Combat. Look, Old Town Scenics. There are just tons of buildings. I have 2-story Georgian stone. I have stone buildings for any type of game. A town center, a stone porch, a wooden cabin. I've got a castle that you would like, and I got a couple other buildings in here. All this stuff, okay? Now, how much would you pay for that? Ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Joey says it's a beautiful Sunday. 40K game after church later. Oh, that's cool. Robert, how are you? And then I'm going to include this stuff here. I got to go to the other camera for this. You will actually get this container. This is kind of just a mishmash lot. And I just want to get it out. So let's go to that. Okay, so there you go. You're going to get this container full of different stuff. You're going to get a Sherman Leader 22 miniature micro armor set. And then I have hand painted 6mm Napoleons, Revolutionaries, all kinds of stuff. These are all hand painted. Cannons that can add to your army if you want to, or if you want to start up an army. I mean, everything is painted and flagged. There is so much stuff here. And the British, French, the Germans. And it's all sealed. I don't know why I did that. Yep, stuff, more stuff here. More stuff here. Come on. Don't be difficult. Yeah, it's just tons and tons of this stuff. All right. So, you guys know how much this stuff is, all right? Those of you that are smart. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You know, usually these are like $6-7 a piece. You know, for just a pack like this, it's 21 bucks. Okay. All that press board or whatever the heck they want to call it. What size are the Napoleon stuff? Is it Warlord Epic? Yeah, I would think so. If it's 6 or 10 mil, I believe those are 6 mil, to be honest with you. So whatever that, I don't play the Warlord stuff. So you got all that kind of stuff. It's really small. It's really nice. You can't go wrong there. Let's see. So you've got all these buildings that are, you know, go for 20 bucks a piece. You know, painted and already done. All that small armor. I mean, that small stuff there. The Napoleonic stuff. How much would you think? You would say easily a couple $100. Well, I'm going to start this off at 80 bucks. All right, and it's a steal. All right, because I don't know what you got there. All right, and I'm crazy. The castle alone was 80 bucks. Jesus. So I'm just gonna put mishmash. Or Napoleonics. Let's do that. There's some Civil War in there, I think. 80 bucks. I mean, come on. That's a steal. Now, here's the deal. Email me, novaprime860@hotmail.com. Okay. Email your bid. I will try to do an update. The storm is due here on Wednesday. Over the next couple of days, I was going to try to get some videos in. I just don't think the next 2 weeks you're just going to kind of get whatever. Okay. I have some backup videos. I'm going to leave those in place because, you know, there's a lot of work that we've got to try to get done for this. And we've got this storm bearing down on us again. You know, since we moved over here, they come in from the left side now instead of the right side when we were on the right side. When we were on the right side, storms would come in from Orlando, come all the way out and smack us in the face. Now, it's turn around. They come from Tampa and smack us in the face the other way because we moved a little bit more west out to the farm here. So we've got a lot to do to make sure that the animals are taken care of and stuff like that, and everything's secure. You know, we've got equipment and stuff like that. So today, tomorrow, and Wednesday are going to be kind of touch and go. It depends where this thing goes. You know, I mean, nobody knows. It hasn't even formed yet, but you know, our weatherman here, Brian Shields, is really good. Unlike those clickbait idiots that are on YouTube that, you know, I watch, and you know, they make you, you know, they put this big huge thing over the center of the United States. We're all gonna die, just to get you to watch. And you know, being a Floridian is really, really tough, because this part of the year is very, very, very tough for us. Okay, because you're constantly on edge. Oh, here comes another wave off of Africa. Let's see where it's gonna go, and it's a crapshoot. But you know, you pay a price for wherever you live. Okay, if you live up the north, you can get really bad ice storms and tornadoes. If you live in the center, it's tornadoes, it's blizzards, earthquakes on the left side. And no matter where you live, there's something for everybody. You know, some kind of weather. We are just minuscule things on this planet, and people don't seem to understand that. You know, we think we're the Lord's masters of the universe when we're just insignificant humans. So let's go over some of the lots that are already out there. Like I said, there are certain things that are up to a certain amount. The X-Men stuff is going to be 4 boxes, but I'm going to try to get them into 2 boxes. So I'm going to bring one of those boxes over. Because to cart these things in and out, you know, it'll make my head spin. So, you know, you're going to get, you know, there are cases filled with this stuff. There's 4 boxes like this that are filled with everything that there is for the X-Men United. It's the all-in set, season 1, season 2. You're even going to get the United cardboard things to replace the things there. So, you know, quite a bit of stuff here. Then we have the Masters of the Universe stuff, where, you know, it's I've got 90% of it over here. You get the Castle Grayskull, which is cool. You get the terrain packs. There are little dice packs and things like that. Move this over here. You get the Clash for Eternia. Okay, you're going to get all these expansions here. What did I do with this? I think I started to paint this, like I said. Yeah, I painted some of the figures, made it even easier for you guys. You get the special dice pack. Okay. I didn't finish a lot of it, but, you know, She-Ra's... Let me go... Oh, jeez. Can I get anything right here? Let's go there. Okay. So I painted like She-Ra. You know, some of these things are already started. This little goofball. I started painting some of the warriors. He-Man's painted. Okay. Where are you, dude? I just saw you. Oh, this dude's painted. There's her. Oh, here we go. He-Man. Painted him. Oh, my brother did. Do you want to do a FaceTime today after you're filming? Okay, hold on, Dave. My brother. Okay, so you got him all painted. Just, is that you? Yeah. The cows have already been fed. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Nice you to wake up. Freaking 10 o'clock in the morning. Bum. I mean, what a life. I wish I had that kind of life. You get everything in here, all right? But there's more, okay? You got all these expansions that I didn't even open, okay? The Assault on Castle Grayskull. You get the Wrath of Snake Mountain. All right? She-Ra and the Great Rebellion. And this is all one player, too. The Evil Horde. Let me get this stuff out of the way so I can show you more. Oh, Oh my god. Yeah, you get this dude. You get the box of power. Okay? All this stuff is unopened. The 3D terrain. You're getting the Masters of the Universe Castle Grayskull. So you can actually play right in Castle Grayskull. Let me get this stuff out of here. There we go. And again, like I said. Alright, so let me go up top here. Oh, whew. Yeah, so you get all that. And then we also have, oh, see? You get this little dude too. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's a steal. It's a steal. Master Universe, $280. Is it 200? Yeah, 280 right now. That's what it's at. Vampire Hunters. Put this over here. You're going to get the Order of the Vampire Hunters. Okay? I don't know if I painted any of this. Did I? No. I don't think I even got to this yet. You're going to get the Kickstarter exclusives. You're going to get the the Order of the Vampire Hunters. From Blood to Dust. You're going to get Castle Dracula. You get the Kickstarter exclusives. The Slayer freebies. The Night is Even Darker. Okay? All that. Move that over here. That is another lot. That is up to 200. Which is still cheap because it's out of print. All right. Then finally, there's Leviathan at $70 right now. This is the game I was talking about. Sin Tempor, or Temper, or whatever. I'm not gonna mess it up. I opened up this just to kind of show everybody what's going on with it, but you get this big old box here, okay, which is the Kickstarter box here, and then you also get this, which is the main game, which is just filled of stuff and glory. Okay, this is another one. You can't get this. Good luck trying to find it someplace. All right, and this one here. Whew. That one's only going at $160 right now from Lanny. Oh. Whew. I'm tired. I've been going since 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. It's ridiculous. Oh, there we go. All right. So, let's just go over lots one more time, and then we've got other things that we have to cover. Email me. Great. Can someone please hold on? Let me take a look. Oh, this mouse. Let's close that up. Can someone share it, please? I don't remember. How do we... Oh, make a bid on something. It's an email address, right? Yes. It is novaprime860@hotmail.com. You put in your bid, okay, and I'll try to come on and do something before the end of the thing. I will not... Is Leviathan new? The whole set for $70? The 10th? No. It's not what you're thinking. It is the game from Catalyst. So, no, you're thinking Games Workshop. Leviathan is an airship game. It's really, really, really cool. It is from Catalyst Games. You can look it up that way. NovaPrime860@hotmail.com. Get your bids in. Again, let me just go over. Right now, Sage is winning a bunch of this stuff. X-Men, he bidded at $320. Masters of the Universe, $280. Lanny has vampires at 200. And you get a lot. That vampire game is really pretty cool. I got it because I played it and I thought it was great. Signed Tempor, another steal, out of print, $160, really good game. Leviathan from Catalyst Games. Look it up. It's very interesting. The miniatures all painted. Everything's in there. $70. That's Sage again. Tannenhausen lot, $80. Magic Realm, $100. The Napoleonic Western Building and Micro Armor, $80. All right, so that takes care of that. Email me. Make sure you email me before midnight, September 1st. That means right before it goes to September 2nd. And then hopefully we won't have any problems, and we'll get everything out to you. You'll have a couple days to pay, and then by that Monday, I'll have everything shipped out to you. Flying Ships, decent game. Yes, very, 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 very good game. I will get everything out to you that Monday, guaranteed. So if September 1st, let me just double check everything here. September 1st is on a Thursday. Oh, wait, hold on. No, September 1st is a Friday? Oh, good. Okay. We'll end it on September 1st, 12 noon, Friday. That'll give you the weekend to pay, and then everything goes out on the 4th is Memorial Day. So you get an extra day. Everything will go out. So when the bid ends, whoever pays me on Friday, I will get it out on Saturday. Whoever pays by the end of the weekend, I will get it out on Tuesday. I want to make sure you get your stuff by the end of the week. I'm very anal that way. I just as quick as money and get everything out to you. You pay shipping. I will give you an idea of what the boxes are. Usually I put it in a box that is 24, 16 inches high and 16 inches wide. Okay. And everything usually runs anywhere from about 20 pounds a box to 25 pounds a box. Figure from area code 32195. And then you figure shipping. You also include the shipping. I make sure that you have everything that you need. So if you're deciding the bid and you need to know how many boxes and stuff it's going to go into, I'll let you know that. All right, there you go. All right, we covered that. We covered this massive storm that's on its way. Hopefully we do all right with that. We'll see. That's supposed to hit Wednesday, but I'm pretty confident we'll be all right. You know, if it hits the armpit of Florida, we'll be fine. But if it comes through Tampa, I'm in for a real rough ride, especially with the cows and everything. Thank God we had somebody come take a majority of those water oaks down because they were 80 years old and they are starting to slip into oblivion. So we've been dealing with that. So it's just been a lot of stuff, more than what one human can take for sure. I am behind on a bunch of reviews. I'm trying to catch up with all that. There's a lot of stuff from Gen Con I want to take care of. I should be able to finish that up hopefully this week. I'm just not going to get to it today as we get prepared. I'm hoping to do that on Monday and get some more videos up this week. I've got stuff from GMT. I got stuff from from Tycoon I gotta do. I got a soccer game I gotta do. And I've got a ton of other things. Let's go to our business. On top of that, I filed for a tax ID so I can nail down the name of something. I'm not going to tell you the name because people will run and try to take up the domain when we're building our website. What we're doing here, again, if you didn't see the video on Wednesday, we are creating wow, I'm actually ahead of schedule. Really cool. We are creating a very unique opportunity where we are going to be printing out unique miniatures for certain games. Now, we're also going to be offering a binding service, okay? You see how well I bind stuff. Did you see how the stuff looked in Magic Realm? We're going to be binding and printing out the manuals, if you like, for certain things that are free. And we will bind it and include it with your miniatures. So you have a bound copy of it. I mean, I think a lot of this stuff is a steal. For a small charge for us just to cover the binding materials and what it costs to get us going. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. I would love some minis for Arkham Horror, the card game. We are working on making things game specific. So if there's a particular game, we will have certain miniatures for it. Say like War Master. I'm using that as an example. We'll have miniatures for that. We're going to be doing buildings. We've already started printing. I've got 2 more printers on the way that should be here on Tuesday, and the stuff is coming out fantastic. Here's one that I think you'll love to see, that we are working on. Hold on. Some proxies for Mordheim. Now, wouldn't you like that? Be able to have a game that you can't get and it's completely out of print. How about some Battlefleet Gothic stuff? Rules. Go to the web. Guys can go get these rules. Okay, Battlefleet Gothic Remastered. I was able to get these, and they are glorious. Oh, hold on, where's this end? Oh, here. I printed out the original rules I had on a PDF. So you can go get that stuff, okay? All right, let me put that here. Oh, this table's such a mess. I have to clean it at some point. We're pretty excited about what we're going to do. I got to print 175 and on. Okay. So I'm going to push that over there. There we go. And we're pretty excited about what we're going to be doing. You're going to be seeing me painting stuff. We're going to have all kinds of different things. Frostgrave. We're going to have our own line of miniatures for it that you can use as proxies. Remember, you can use these as proxies. So we want to get stuff as close. We're not trying to compete with any of these other places. But the difference is that when you go to our site, we're going to have a forum that you can talk on and ask for certain things. We're going to have a moderator that is going to talk with you guys and take your input on the site. We're going to have a store on the site, of course, which I think you'll really enjoy. We'll have special videos on the site. We'll have a possible subscription service where you will get a certain amount of miniatures every single month. That if you subscribe, every month that you subscribe, you will get sent a certain amount of miniatures and things like that. We're thinking of doing something like that. I think that's a little ambitious right now, so I might back off on this. I always believe one thing: be really good at what you do, okay, and do something and be great at it. Don't try to do a lot of things and be okay at it. Oh, I want to show you something else too when we get a chance. The other thing that you're going to be offered, you can buy the miniature unpainted or painted. So how's that going to work? I am working on some of these right now as we speak. I am painting miniatures, and I will have a certain amount that I will put up each month. So when you see painted or unpainted, that means there are a certain amount that are painted. So you'll be able to buy those, so you don't have to waste time. They'll be based and everything else, and boom, they'll come in the mail, and you have painted, ready to go miniatures, pre-painted, only better than WizKids. And I will keep cranking at this, and as you guys want certain things painted, maybe fleets or something, and because we also going to have rules for certain games that we're going to be creating. We have a bunch of different games that we are working on with other people. Down the road, 6 months down the road, we'll have the rules and the miniatures to go with it. Okay? We're in the development of a board game that we are making the prototypes for. We are doing a lot of things. This is going to be a very active site. And what I mean is, you're not going to see 4 or 5 miniatures. You're going to see pages and pages of stuff that you can pick from. It's like a candy store. When you go in and you got a quarter, and I say this all the time. I remember when I was a kid in the 5 and dimes and you know, the penny candies. I had a quarter. I walked in and I walked out with a big bag of candy. And that's what I want to do. I want to make it affordable. I want to make it where you walk out, when you spend your money, you get a big bag of something sent to you. And I think that's being fair. And I think we really have the right mindset and the right thing to kind of attach miniatures to something, instead of just giving you a whole bunch of mishmash, but really trying to do a couple things. We'll also have an Etsy store on top of it, so you can go there if you like. We will have everything that to make it available for you, and as cheap as humanly possible, and affordable. We're going to be doing terrain. So, you know, say there's a certain game that you really like, Mordheim. You want some old Gothic broken down, you know stuff to go hunt Warpstone. We'll even make Warpstone tokens too. Okay, you can go download these rules right now. Okay, just look them up. Battlefleet Gothic, Mordheim. I'm telling you, you can go out and get it, and you will see what I'm talking about. And we have a lot of fantastic ideas that I think as we're going, and you know, I'm not sending you right to the site's up and ready. The site is ready to go right now. Okay, it's just I want it perfect. You know, I can never be perfect as a human being, but I will try to strive and come as close to perfection as I possibly can. Okay? And that's the way, what I want with this. This site will never be perfect, but I will strive to make it something that you will want to visit every single month, because it'll constantly be developing, changing, and growing, offering you more for less. And yeah, it sounds like a great sales pitch and all that bullshit, but it's true. It's what I want to do. It's my way of giving back. I don't want to put a patron up. I don't want to sit here and beg you for money. I'd rather earn your money by giving you something that you get of equal value. Okay? If I can make some money from it, that's how I'll keep going and keep doing this. Okay? By giving you something of equal value. No, because I got some wise ass that wrote and said, oh, you know, you shouldn't be so tough on everybody. They're doing what they can. I don't give two shits about other channels. I really don't, except for the chosen few that I follow and that are friends. Okay? Do whatever you want to do. Scam as much as you want. Be as honest as you want. I don't care. All I care about is what happens here, because I'm too damn busy to give a shit about everybody else's stuff. Okay? I really am. I mean, listen, there are certain people I really care about. Liz, who's a dear friend of mine. Ricky Royal, another good friend. Tom. I mean, I can go on and name off a bunch of different sites that, of people that have been fantastic to me and that are friends. But I'll be honest with you. What I'm concentrating on is us, you and I, and that's it. Okay? And how I can enhance your hobby and you enjoy your life. Me trying out things and going, hey, I'm really excited about this. This is very, very cool. And going, you know, give this a whirl. This is great. You know, giving people credit. You know, the other day I did that Blood Bowl video, okay? Go to the Bonehead Podcast. That guy does it better than I'll ever do it. And I love the guy. All right? Not trying to scam you, not trying to do anything, just a love for the game. And that's what gets me excited, is when people really love games. And that's what comes through the camera for me. And that's what grabs me. Okay, and I think you guys are the same thing, or else you wouldn't be here watching this. Okay, it's, oh my God, this is very exciting, and I'm very excited about this, and that's how it's going to go. So that's our 3D venture. We are going to show off another printer that is going to be coming in here. We've got a couple of different printers, like I said, a couple for terrain, a couple for miniatures. We want highly detailed, not brittle, 3D printed perfection. So we're trying our best to bring you the best. So I hope you enjoy that. I got to get this thing. I actually have to get up on this table to crawl over and get this. So forgive me. That's how big this table is. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I need this because I got to do a review on this. Yeah, okay. All right, sorry, folks. Sorry. Hold on. Come on. Come on. How did I get up here? Okay, there we go. I got a little ladder that I climb up on this thing. And I go over to the other side. I wanted to show you guys this because I picked this up yesterday when we were out and about. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Oh, Nelly. 148 scale model kit. I was just like, special plated chrome copper finish. It means I'm going to spray over it anyways because I want it to shine. If it doesn't shine, I ain't putting it together that way. But man, how cool. Oh. You're damn right it's a strong table. I built this thing out of... This table is made out of 4x4s. Okay? And it's inch and a half good wood. Strong 2x4s. This cost me about $400-$500 of just the wood to put this damn thing together. So it's definitely there. I did play testing for the original Catalyst Leviathan. It's a great game. Can't wait for the new version. Thanks, Ben. You play test. Who cares? Okay. All right, so let's just go over these lots again. The X-Men United, seasons 1 and 2, with all the Avengers stuff, all the X-Men stuff, Sentinels, Fantastic Four, all that stuff, all the extras, all the fluff to it. Right now, Sage has it at $320. That's a steal. Masters of the Universe, the all-in pledge with some painted miniatures in there too. That is $280 right now. Another steal. Vampire Hunters. You saw all the stuff that, if you haven't seen it, go rewind. You'll see it. That's at $200. Okay. Why do I have it higher there? Okay. Signed Tempor. A lot of unopened Kickstarter release thing. Good luck trying to find it. $160. Great game. I've played it before. That's why I ran out and got it. And then I never got near it. Leviathan from Catalyst. Okay. $70. The Tannenhausen lot. Okay. And that's all these figures. Okay. And I believe there's one more. I think there's 8 here. I think I have 9. $8. $80. $8. Magic Realm. Okay. With when you ask for binding, this is the way your stuff is going to come bind. This is how we're going to be doing binding. Perfect. Professional. Okay. Updated rules along with the original rules. This and a bunch. And I included also some of these great quick reference guides to help you. The original notes, unscathed, okay, unused. Everything that you can want in this. We're starting. This is just a mint copy of this. I'm going to take this out. There we go. Because I don't want because the box is in great shape. Right? Magic Realm. $100. How many times you see it for about $300 there, folks? And this one is in great condition. And then finally, the painted Napoleonics and all the Western buildings and the castles and stuff like that. $80 mishmash lot as lot number 8. Okay, so we added 3 more lots. It ends September 1st. Email me, novaprime860@hotmail.com. What else is there? It ends Friday, September 1st at noon. Okay, we will try to get, the quicker you pay, the quicker I'll get stuff out. Remember that Memorial Day, that is a very nice Magic Realm game. It is in excellent condition for its age. Yes, it is, Sean. That's why we're doing what we're doing. Are you going to auction Dark? Are you gonna auction Dark Light Memento Mori? Yeah, I did, and it sold. That went a while ago. That was in another auction. So, let me see, what else did I... Yeah, you missed that one, Sauron Guitar. I lost my train of thought. Okay, ends Friday. Figure the boxes are going to be about 24, 16 high, 16 wide. Some of these may take 2 boxes, some just 1, thank God. Sintapor and Vampire Hunters will take 1. That I can tell. But the X-Men and the X-Men and the other one there, Masters of the Universe, I think is going to take 2. Unless I can get really creative. But those are the boxes. Try to figure about 25 pounds a box. Also, figure from area code 32195. Now, depending on how bad this hurricane and the damage and all this other stuff that we are going to get on Wednesday, okay, I will try to stay in touch and keep you updated on things. We'll see how things go. I'm praying it misses us. Let's see what happens. We'll take it a day at a time. That's all we can do. All right. We'll just, we just day by day. I see 2001 GMK Godzilla behind you. No, that's actually from Art Adams. It's actually my wife got it for me yesterday. It was at Hobby Lobby. It was $4. This is from Art Adams, who did the comic book. So I just figured something a little different, because you get so bored looking at games. I mean, people, it's kind of like, oh, I always have to have games behind me. I don't want to have games behind me. I have no choice but to have games behind me. And that's the way that's going. This week we're covering Kingdom Death Monster. I've got a couple other things lined up. I got to try to film some stuff tomorrow and get that up on Tuesday. Tuesday I have the doctor's appointment, so we'll find out where I'm at. There you go. How many games do you intend to keep on your personal collection? I have no idea. I keep what I want. I want 90% of it, but I'm trying to make a little room. So, it depends as things go, as time goes. There are just certain things that I'm going to keep. I mean, that's all I can tell you. Art Adams is a phenomenal artist, and what he did with this poster, it's actually a wall hanging, and I love it. So it's going to be there. I noticed that the LORTA log card game on your shelf. Do you play that off camera? Yes. Yes. I do love Lord of the Rings. I think it's a lot of fun. I may do it on camera. there are just things sometimes that just don't feel like turning on the camera. After you tape and you edit and you do all this stuff. And a lot of times it's late or there's a thunderstorm or something, and you can't just turn on the camera. And then when you turn on the camera, you get killed later on with, oh, you got, at minute 157, you got this rule wrong, that wrong. Go eat a bag of whatever, okay? It's kind of like, okay, why? So, you have to make sure you got all the rules down. A lot of times I screw things up, but I still have fun, and I think that's all that matters. War Machine is in 16 pieces, including the plan, display, and stand. Man, I can't wait to put that together. I mean, really. But, sometimes it's more of a hassle. That's why, you watch a video from Tom. You watch a video, Gaming Rules with Paul. And, I'll sit there and watch. And they're trying so hard to get everything right. And they do, for the most part. But, sometimes they mess up on things. They correct it. But they get killed. Oh, you get some rule lawyer. I just like to find them in a parking lot and just say, okay, pick out which patch of grass you want. Pick it out, and that's where I'm going to put you. Up north, we just got hit by some roving tornadoes. Lost power. Mother Nature is boss. Yeah, there's too much of us. There's too many of us. I cheat too much and misunderstand too many rules to have my own channel. Zablik, I feel the same way at times. I really do. But do you have fun? Isn't that what it's all about? Who cares? Basically, when I think of Mother Nature and I think as things get worse, there's so many of us using the resources of this planet like a bunch of cockroaches. And the best way to put it is Mother Nature has a way of just adjusting and straightening things out. And at some point, we're going to pay. We're going to pay for all our sins. I promise you that. And she will have the last say. This is her planet. And I just, I fear for my grandchildren. I fear for my children. My brother and my nieces, fortunately, I won't live long enough to see a lot of the disasters that can possibly happen. But dear God, if we don't turn things around, we're going to pay horribly. But as long as that funny paper, that sweet paper is out there, you know what I'm talking about. Money. It's a funny thing. I was looking, and I'm not a big conspiracy person, but I really think about this a lot. And I really think a lot of times that a lot of things that happen and the gluttony from people in power, no matter where you are, who you are, is they spend so much time trying to turn each other, turn us on each other, just so they can hide all the things that they're doing at any cost. It's always weird. It's always at any cost, isn't it? It's such a shame, because we should try to really love one another and not be divided and go, well, I feel bad because I'm this or I'm that, or I deserve this because I'm this, I'm that. Why don't we just be good to each one of us? I mean, good to everybody, no matter who you are, what you believe in, what you don't believe in. You don't have to agree with me. Just don't be a snot about it. Because then I'm going to get on my back heels. And then, well, my front heels. I'm going to get on the balls of my feet and I'm going to stand up. We're so stupid as human beings. We really are. We're so busy worrying about what everybody else has instead of caring about each other. And I've done it too. You know, I see some of these dirty channels, and I'm like, "Oh, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys dumping thousands to this idiot?" When I should just go, okay, if that's the way he wants to do it, let everybody figure it out. It's not my job to police the world. Okay, just because I believe in something, you know, maybe they give those people something that makes a difference. That makes a difference to them, and makes their life easier. Just let it be. I need to do that too. I really do. We all can be better. Even when a politician passes away, they still lie in their coffin. I don't know. I think they come back as somebody else. But it's all about greed. It's all about the destruction of everything, eliminating the dollar. You know, anything that you can to just have complete control and power. People are nothing but pawns, and it's a shame. When we should just, if we all united and stand together in one voice and just want things for everyone to have things. You know, it's a funny thing. A very popular channel got in trouble a while ago. And this is going back some while. And then all of a sudden, this person decided to become, you know, always wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt and all this stuff. And he confessed to a friend of mine, and he goes, he said, when he said what he said, you know, and it was something that was kind of off center. He said to the person, he goes, "It's okay, it won't stick to me. I'm too big of a channel. Nothing can touch me." Well, it did touch him, and it did bang him up pretty good. So he decided to go change his channel, and he's always wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt, and now he's all pro this, pro that. And he said he's had counseling and stuff like that. And then he talked to this other person, a friend of mine, and he goes, "You know what they say, go woke, go broke, because I'm not doing as well as I used to." And it really comes down to one thing, and it's a funny thing. And what I'm trying to get to is, you know, if you believe something, believe in it. It may not be right to everyone. It may not be wrong either. Okay. You know, as long as you are not hateful to people or cruel to people, you know, if you have a belief that you know, well, the sky is purple at some point. That's your belief. Don't change your belief just because it's not popular. Okay? You know, it's just so weird. It's so weird how things have changed. Maybe I'm just too damn old. But I'll tell you this much. You know, I care about all people. Okay? I don't care who you are. I have certain instances in my life where you know, there's things I don't want to talk about, but that I'm a lot more sensitive to a lot of people because I've seen what they've gone through. I grew up in certain, you know, when I was a kid, in certain areas and things like that, and I've seen a lot of things. And you just, you know, there's nothing more pleasing than when everybody just gets along and you all laugh together and you're all just having a wonderful time instead of stressing out over people. I never understood that. I never could. It's sad. But we're just tearing each other apart. We're tearing and destroying each other when we should just honestly care for one another, love one another. You know, even this earth, we just use up everything. You know, it's just a combination of things. If we just all found a way to work together and make sure everybody had as much as they possibly could. Yes, it sounds like Candyland. And will it ever happen? No. But you can dream. There's nothing wrong with dreaming, folks. And that's for doggone sure. There's nothing wrong with dreaming about things. I don't know how I got off on that tangent, but that's usually how things go. But I just, the weather this, every year it's getting worse down here, and we have to really prepare and be ready. So I'm really hoping that we can get lucky this year and just give us a little bit of breather, because it's been a tough couple of years for me. But we'll get there. Whatever's thrown at us, we'll fight through it. All right, we're at 1 hour, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Again, let's go over the auction real quick. X-Men United all in is at $320. You can get it for $320. Remember, you pay shipping. Masters of the Universe is at $280 all in. Vampire Hunter, the Order of Vampire Hunter, all in. Ooh, the night is darker. That's a cool expansion. That is at $200. Signed Tempora. I can't wait to get rid of this game because I can't say it. Is at $160. Oh, excuse me. It's the truth. Leviathan is at $70. The one from Catalyst. Tannenhausen, all the expansions. The player, the character expansions. 8 of them, $80. Magic Realm, a really fine edition with some extras, $100. And finally, the Napoleonics, the I believe it's 6 mil. Yeah, here. Matter of fact, let's just take one more look at it real quick. 6 mil with all the buildings, the 28 mil buildings for the westerns and things like that. I mean, look at that stuff. I painted all those little itty bitty figures, and what you got is an entire thing just filled with this stuff. Okay, that and buildings, and there was something else I included. Oh, and some micro armor. And if I find more, I'll include more. The starting bid for that is $80. There you go, folks. All right. Too many people need some. Why is this thing in the way? Some big guy to fight against, so they feel right or okay. Yeah, probably. Oh, bad guy. Well, it is what it is. What can I say? We just do the best we can. All right, everybody. That's it for today. Check out all the stuff, because I really kind of showed off all the stuff. I am working on so many different projects. Our 3D business, which you're going to be seeing a lot of coming up soon. Clearing out some room here. We're going to be going over some of the machines that we have. We have just so much to cover. I hope you guys just have a great Sunday, and we'll see you soon. I can promise you that. Let's just get through these storms, and then we'll be hopefully back to normal, where I can catch up with everything and get back to, I keep just doing what I do. That's all I can do. All right. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. I love you all. Thank you all for saying be safe and everything. I love you all. We'll see you soon. Take it easy, everybody.